Hello, hello. Whoops. That got a little low. Hello, hello. It's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And it is time for the real unboxing. A couple weeks ago, I got my catalogs, and we were all just a tad disappointed that there were no stamp sets, no paper, no anything. Well, today I have the real box and I am ready to dig in. So I wanted to show you first. This is the catalog and I take it to Staples, and I think it's, well, I paid, it's supposed to be $5, but I just realized I paid $15 for it. I get the plastic added on the front and the black plastic on the back. So I'm willing to pay that because it helps make this last the whole year without breaking down the edges. Now, if you don't have a catalog and you don't have a demonstrator already, then please let me know, because then I will send you out this. So you can either email me, junebugcreations29@gmail.com, and put catalog in the subject and then send me your address saying that you want one, and I will send you one. See, it's not spiralized, it's got the regular binding, it's got my information on the back, and then I'm mailing some goodies out. That's why I've been waiting for this box, and these haven't been sent yet because I needed the stuff from here. So I'm going to be mailing you some goodies along with it. And if you are wanting one, then please make sure you email me with that, or you can message me on Facebook Messenger as well and let me know that you want the catalog. So let's go ahead and open this up. Switch cameras here. This is a bag of little stuff that I ordered, and the thing is, it's been a couple weeks, so I don't even remember for sure what I ordered. I just like to open it because then it's like a little surprise, and I don't know about you, but I love surprises. So this is envelopes. I was running low because of Card Club. So that's all this is just envelopes. But everyone needs envelopes, right, with your cards? So I needed to get some. So I got some of those because we have Card Club coming, and that's what's not in this box. I'm waiting for another box that will have my Card Club order in it. So if you are in Card Club, just know that it might be a little late because it's taken so long to get the stuff, and I still don't even have it. And it should be mailing out soon. All right, bubbles. We love bubbles. The cat loves bubbles. Everybody loves bubbles. All right, let's see if I can push this back that way. All right. So we don't do back orders anymore, so you don't have to worry about any symbols on here saying that something was back ordered. All right, let's dig in. All right, let's start with stamp sets. So I ended up getting the Season of Chic, which is in the current catalog, but it is unbundling. So if you really like this, let me see if are the dies in here? Yeah. If you really like this set, or you've thought about it or been on the fence, like I've been on the fence about it for a year now, and I was going to get it, and then I thought, well, I don't know if it's going to go through to the next catalog, so I wasn't going to order it, but I said if it does carry over, which it is, then I would get it. So I did, because it's so versatile. It's got spring, summer, it's got beach, it's got fall, it's got winter. It has some great fonts, and so then it also has some great dies, and I love this. I've seen a lot with this. This is pretty cool. So it's got different leaves, not even all of them stamped. Two-step stamping here as well, this swoosh. And then the sentiments are: wishing you the best birthday ever. I'm here for you. You make each season of life even more beautiful. You are amazing beyond measure. Thanks. Love you. Thinking of you. Like, it's got everything. So I don't know why it took me so long to get it, but I decided to just do it because it's so beautiful. But it is unbundling as of May. So if you like it, then I would get it now while it's bundled and you save 10%. So we'll move that over here. The other one, this is one of the new ones, and there are dies. Here they are. There are dies with it. This is Cheerful Daisies, because all our other daisy stamp sets have now retired and moved on. So I like this because it's two-step stamping and it has the dies with it. So you made my day. Oops-a-daisy, which is something I say frequently. Oops-a-daisy, so sorry. I would probably a lot of times just do the oops-a-daisy for whatever else. Wishing you the brightest birthday. For your friendship means everything. I love all the daisies. It is a photopolymer stamp set. What was this one? Is this one photopolymer? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is photopolymer as well. All right. Oh, and it's got so many stamps. It's 2 sets of stamps. It goes on each side, which means if I use the magnetic, it just has to sit in between. It doesn't get stuck down. Whereas this one, it'll get stuck down. Let's take a look at these dies. I love this. All right, so if you're just jumping on, say hello so I can see and greet you. Super fun. Glad to have you here with me. I love doing an unboxing. I love seeing all this stuff. All right, oh, look at that. So there's some details where you can add some layers. If you saw the sunflower set that is retiring, Celebrate Sunflowers, it would have a layer that you could put on top in paper as well as stamping. So I love this. I've seen some beautiful things with this already. I can't wait to play with it. All right, let's tackle what looks like the new in colors. So we have Pebble Path, we have Copper Clay, we have Wild Wheat, which is a very muted kind of, not one of my favorite kind of yellows. Let's just put it that way. Don't say what you're thinking, because you're probably thinking the same thing I am about that yellow. But that's just me. I am not a big fan of using yellows. I don't use a lot of yellows. I keep seeing my face, my head getting cut off. And then the Moody Mauve. I love this one. And then the Boho Blue. Great muted colors that all work very well together. So I'm looking forward to playing with those. And then I got all the re-inkers. So what they're saying now, some of you might have had some troubles with, man, my phone is going berserk. Some of you may have had troubles with your ink pads. What they're suggesting now is when you buy an ink pad, you also buy the re-inkers. All right, because the formulas are created at the same time. So if you have a really old ink pad and you get a new re-inker, it may or may not work well together. All right, so whenever you buy an ink pad, it is highly recommended that you also buy the re-inkers at the same time, so you're getting the same formula of ink. Now, I'm not a chemistry person. I took chemistry in community college and at the university. Didn't do well at the university. Did pretty good at the community college, but chemistry is not my thing. All I know is based on what they're saying, you want to buy your ink pads and your re-inkers at the same time, so it's the same formula, because time changes everything. Our body chemistry changes over time. Our foods change over time if you think about fresh fruit and then when it gets old. So the chemistry of everything. All right, here are some great dots. Oh, I didn't realize these. They put the name on the back now. These are the in color dots. So these are like the same kind of dots as these fun bright ones. Same kind of dots except in the in colors. Super fun. And then these dots have some of the new colors that are coming out. These are adhesive back solid gems. And this is the new, I think this is the Boho Blue. This might be, this is either the Copper Clay or the Pecan Pie that's coming out, and that looks like the new Lemon Lolly. Yes, I'm already learning the name. So let's go ahead and tackle the new fresh color. Oh, no, let's not. Let's do these. These are the Stampin' Blends, our alcohol ink markers for all the new colors, as well as, what's this one? Lemon Lolly. Wow, that doesn't even look lemony. That looks green. But it says Lemon Lolly. We'll have to see what it looks like on paper. So these are all the Stampin' Blends. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is the Misty Moonlight. So I bought all the new ink pads, and I bought all the new re-inkers. Even though I have some old pads, I went ahead and got all the new re-inkers. And I got the new set of pads. You'll be able to get the new set of pads, the new Refresh Core Colors. You'll be able to get those as a set, like you can see right here. And we'll go through those in a minute. These are all from the In Colors and all the Refresh colors. I decided, oh, see, now this looks more like Lemon Lolly. This is Lemon Lolly. What's this? Oh, this is the Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, man, if this was Lemon Lolly, it looks pretty green, but Lemon Lime Twist, that works. I can see that. All right, let me get these off to the side. Move those out of the way. Let's tackle, oh, here's another ink. Oh, and another one of those. Put those over there, this over there. Get our scissors and open up this. I just happen to have these for that package, so we'll just use them here instead of my nice little snips. Here we go. All right, so these are the new core colors. So some of them are returning. I'm not seeing, is anyone commenting? I'm seeing that I have you, there you are, but it's not showing up on the multi-stream. Okay, hello Missy. Wow, lots of people on here. I don't know why it wasn't showing me on the multi-stream. Am I live on YouTube? Missy, can you double check? Am I live on YouTube? I'm not sure why this is not showing in the other chats. So hello Missy, apparently you're no, you're not stupid. You can't find me on your laptop? You know what? It's probably not you. It's probably Facebook. All right, yeah, you found it. Okay, so hi Joanne, nice to see you on here. And Covina, great to have you on here. You didn't get the re-inkers, only the pads. Okay, so you'll want to invest in the re-inkers the next time you order. Okay, because you want to make sure to have the formulas all together. Look at these. So this is the new Azure Afternoon. All right, and then we have the Tahitian Tide. But you can see the difference in the brightness. The Tahitian Tide is brighter. This is a little more subdued. So that'll be awesome. Trying to figure out where to set this. I tried to clear out some space for all this stuff, but apparently not. This is the Lemon Lolly. That is super duper light. It looks kind of peachy on the camera, but it's really kind of a bright yellow. All right. This one, this is probably going to be my favorite. It was one of my favorites when it was an In Color, Berry Burst. So I'm going to leave this one out to show you how to put your ink pads together. Pretty Peacock. Now I'll have two of these because I have the new version, the new ink pad. That's a great color. The Bubble Bath. Ooh, I like that pink. The camera doesn't do it justice. As I look forward, it looks more purple. This is more pink. Cute color. It'll be great for baby cards for girls and stuff. Blueberry Bushel, Misty Moonlight, Lost Lagoon. Here's the Lemon Lime Twist that I had. This looks like a pukey green on the screen. It's a nice bright green yellow in real life. This is Fresh Freesia, which I already have a new one with a matching re-inker, so this may end up being a giveaway. Pecan Pie. This is a really yummy brown. It looks better in person. The camera, for some reason, and I don't even have the light on, but the camera doesn't do it justice. So let me just show you how to do your ink pads in case you are a little confused. Because it can be confusing. Most people are like, I don't understand. And there is a trick to opening them as well. And so since I have you here like this, so for opening, a great way to do it is to grab it here, brace it with your hand, squeeze, and then it pops open. All right, and then you flip it and you roll it that way. All right, now they're hard at first. If you struggle with it, I've heard things where some people put chapstick in here, or you can do a candle and do a little bit of wax in here, and that makes it smoother. I've never worried about that. I've just done it. So let me open that. All right, now the thing that I'm talking about when I say set it up, look at the back. The back says Berry Burst. Explosion de, that's French. Sommerbern, That's English, and then Berry Burst again in English. Oh, that's new. They used to just have 2 plain ones. So what you can do is, what I do is I peel right here where it's got that little triangle. I peel it off like this. All right, and I just take this, fold it over, and toss it. All right, and then I usually take the French one off because I don't speak French, so that doesn't help me, and that way I don't worry about it being in the way or anything. So this Berry Burst, I take this one and I put it right here on the front at the bottom, like that, so that I can read it when I put it in, or you can stack them. There's the little divots here so that you can, let me get one that's already undone, so that you can stack them. All right, like that. Now then what I do is I take this plain one, I open this up, I take the plain one, although now it says Berry Burst, so I'm going to take the other Berry Burst one instead, and you can put that right here in this little groove. Let's see. It does go in fairly easy when you have it set down. So like this, and there. Now you can see now that it says Berry Burst. So when you have it open, and that's brilliant that they put 2 with the English name. That's brilliant, because then when you have it laid out, you can just look and see, and now you know the color for sure instead of having to just guess. I used to just put this one on here, the plain one, but now that they have the name on 2 of them. And then for myself, because German is my second language, I use the German one on the back side just to help me and remember. So, Sommerbeere. All right, so there's Berry Burst. You have it right here. You have it inside, and then if you want, you could put this color back here, or you could put Berry Burst back here on the back side. Here we go, on the back side, and put the plain one on the inside, however you want to do it. Or maybe you know French, and so you want to put French on it to help you with your French language. Either way, but that's how you set up a ink pad. All right, so now we have some cardstock. This is the Pretty Peacock. I'm gonna set this behind me. And I also got the 12 by 12 because I'm working towards doing more scrapbooking. And for 3D projects, a lot of times the 12 by 12 are papers that help better. So this is the new in colors in the 12 by 12. So I'm going to go ahead and, no, excuse me, this is the new core colors in 12 by 12. So there's a couple sheets of each. Let me go ahead and pull that out, save that paper because I do keep it in there. And so here is our colors. So there's the Lemon Lolly, the Bubble Bath, the Lemon Lime Twist, the Fresh Freesia, the Azure Afternoon, the Lost Lagoon, Pecan Pie, Misty Moonlight, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, and Tranquil Tide. Oh my gosh, I got them all. I didn't even stumble. Woohoo! I got it. I have been studying those new names. Can you tell? I've totally been studying the new names. All right, so let's see what else is happening in the comments. Hello, Donna. It's all about the die lots when it comes to colors. Yeah, it's just about the timing of it. So if you buy them together, it just works better. They're finding that is a suggestion so that you don't get frustrated with your inks. They aren't meant to last forever. The ink pads aren't meant to last forever. They say that they guarantee them for about 2 years. I have some that have lasted way longer and still work, and I have others that don't last quite that long and didn't last much longer after that. So it just depends on the batch. So let's see. All right, so Joanne and Covina. Joanne says she didn't get those. Oh, it's just repeating everything. Why is that? All right. You are on YouTube. Okay, thank you, Missy, for checking that and letting me know. It's weird because it says almost everything you guys type, it says 2 times, but when I go to the multi-stream, it won't let me see anything. So these are the new ribbons, the new in color ribbons. All right, let's open one up and see what it feels like, because I'm curious whether it's silky, slinky, soft. Here we go. I'm always curious. I don't want to cut the ribbon. I just want to cut the plastic, right? We don't want to cut the ribbon. So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be slinky, which means, you know what slinky means, right? Where it's slippery. Do you think it's going to be smooth? Do you think it's textured? Do you think it's rough and soft like felt? What do you think it feels like? Tell me, and then I'll tell you what it feels like to me. All right, let me just give you a good look at it from different directions. All right, what do you think? What do you think it feels like? I can say I like it. Let's see how well it ties a bow. That's always the big test, right? How well is it going to tie a bow? Oh, pretty well. Let's see. Yep, it ties a nice bow. Ties a nice bow, so that's a good sign. Joanne thinks it's a textured velvet. Okay. Who else has a guess? If you already have it, then don't say. But if you don't know, so Missy thinks it's velvety. All right. I'm guessing Donna may already have it, so then she can't put in a guess. So let me tell you, it is not slinky. All right. It does have texture to it. It is soft, but not velvety soft. It is a textured semi-slinky. I tried to think if we have anything over here that is really slinky. We don't really have any slinky ones anymore, but it is soft. It's just not the velvety kind of soft. You don't have it, Donna? Okay. All right. So it is textured. It is soft. It's kind of satiny. Let's see. Does it even say it in the name? It just says textured ribbon. That's all it says. So it is textured for sure. You can feel the different texture because there's a little pattern in it. But it's not slinky, but it is slick. Does that make sense? I guess you'll have to wait. No, it's not suede-like at all. I thought it might be as well, but that's the back side, and this is the front side. It's not velvety. It's not suede-like at all. That was what I thought when I saw it in the catalog, but it's not. It's a nice ribbon. It really is a nice ribbon. I'm going to have fun with that. All right, and then of course in all the colors, I'm loving this Moody Mauve for sure. I'm just not sure about this Wild Wheat. I don't know. So this is the new packets of Color Family printed DSP. So these are the new prints that will be all on the Color Families. And of course, this is the new in colors because I like to buy everything in color. So this is the Wild Wheat, which I'm going to move to the back because it's just not my favorite color. All right, so here is the Pebbled Path. And then the back side of this one, ooh, is little hearts. Cute. I like that. I'm going to put that towards the front. And then the dots, I like the dots. And the stripes, I can live with the stripes, so I don't mind these patterns. These are nice. These are nice, but I'm going to put the hearts first because I like that. I like the dots. I'm good with the stripes. And then, so this was the Moody Mauve. This is the copper. Oh, don't have that color done. Copper clay. I keep wanting to say cave. Copper clay. And then the Boho Blue, which is the color of the mini Stampin' Cut machine if you want it. And then the Wild Wheat, which doesn't do anything for me. It's just not It's not my color. It's just not my color. So the Mango Melody was probably my favorite yellow ever. So I'm very disappointed that they are getting rid of it. Very disappointed, but I'll be keeping it because it's the same color as my son's future university colors. His university is yellow or gold and brown. So that Mango Melody, when I held it up to his t-shirt, perfect color. So I won't be getting rid of my Mango Melody. All right, so these, ooh, I got 3 packs. These are this is the DSP that goes with the daisies. Did any of you, I know those of you on here that are on my team, whoops, that didn't slide in. Did any of you get the daisy stamp set in your pre-order, or were you just getting colors, new ink colors and papers? So I had to get at least one. I thought about the balloons, and I should have used the balloons for my 50% off instead of that textured chic, but it's done. Woo! Loving that. And that's on the back side. That's Moody Mauve. That's really pretty. And see, what you can do with these are great because you can cut these out. You can either use it as a whole thing, like for a scrapbook page, but if you wanted to make cards with it, you could just cut all these shapes out and use them on your cards, which is what I'm definitely going to do with at least one sheet of that. I love these daisies. Daisies are my mother's favorite flower. One of the reasons. So the back side is the solid brushed look. That's the Pebble Path. Love those daisies. Oh my goodness. I will have to make her birthday or Mother's Day card with this set for sure. I have a birthday card to make by Saturday for my son. He's going to be 19. Where'd my baby go? I blinked. Why'd I blink? There we go. This looks like Lemon Twist and that Azure Afternoon possibly. Or no, the Tranquil, maybe the Tranquil Tide. I don't know. I'll have to look on the back. I love the fact that it tells us what colors are in here. So let's look and see what colors. Azure Afternoon, so I was right. Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lemon Lolly, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So all the new in colors are here. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. And then the back side is the Wild Wheat, so you know which side I'll be using. And then, oh, look at that. That looks great. That looks interesting. I don't know if I would have thought to do the white with the Cajun Craze inside. That's pretty. And then the Copper Clay on the back side. And then this one, those are really pretty. I love that small print. And the Boho Blue on the back. So all the in colors are the back solid brushed. And then we have a variety of colors on the front. Lovely, lovely set. Glad I bought more because this is the set we'll be using for June Card Club. And we're going to cross our fingers it does not run out. Oh, I have more re-inkers in here. They're just everywhere. All right, so then we have Azure Afternoon, Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight. I love this one. I'm gonna really love this one. Bubble Bath. I like this pink. I think I might even like it. It still has a blue undertone, so I know I'll like it better than the Petal Pink. The Blushing Bride I did like, but this is lighter than the Blushing Bride. Then we have the Pebbled Path, which is kind of a gray, a deep gray. Lost Lagoon. Berry Burst, one of my favorites. Lemon Lime Twist, super bright and fun. When it was an in color, I was just getting started. Actually, the Lemon Lime Twist is this color right here. It was my ribbon color. I was just starting to get into that color when it retired. Blueberry Bushel has always been a great blue for me. Copper Clay. I kind of wish they brought back the Dapper Denim instead of the Blueberry Bushel, but that's okay. Here's the Wild Wheat, the Moody Mauve, the pecan pie. This is a yummy brown. I like this. I was okay with them retiring the soft suede. That was such a dark kind of icky brown. I love this new pecan. I'm glad it's in the core colors. I would have liked it if they brought back the cinnamon, not cinnamon cider, baked sugar, baked brown sugar, but this is pretty close to it, so I'm good with that. And then I love this bright lemon lolly. You know, I'm not a yellow person, but I do like this one, so there's a good chance you'll see me use that. And that is the end of the box. The cat will love having another box to play in. So let me just double check. You ordered the Daisy bundle today, forgot the DSP. Oops. All right, you're gonna wanna get that. But that is going to be the stamp set and die set and DSP that we use for Card Club. Now, you'll see here that I'm not gonna be able to just cut this in half for Card Club. So it may be that I do some fancy cutting to where I make sure you each, let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10, but this is 2 small ones. So I could see where I would probably cut it kind of like that so that everybody got the same, about the same amount. I would count this as 1. So that way I would cut it in half so it wouldn't just be a straight cut because, well, I suppose I could just do a straight cut and then you just have little pieces, but I probably won't just because that would bother me if I got that in the mail and it would be like, what? That's just so small. So, all right, girls, ladies, gents, thank you for joining me. I'm so excited I can get to play now and finish making up the things, I'm not going to say what, for the catalog. So again, if you are wanting a new catalog and you do not already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and spoil you and send you a catalog with some goodies in it. So let me know if you want. You can either message me on Facebook or you can send me an email at junebugcreations29@gmail.com. If you are on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I'm going live. Right now, my lives are typically Monday evenings at 5 o'clock for Mystery Make-Along and Wednesday mornings now at 9 o'clock. So we'll see how the 9 o'clock works. I might have to make it a little bit later, but right now I'm going to give the 9 o'clock a go and see if we can make it work. Because summer's coming soon, so I figured that probably will work out for me to continue with that. And I think that's it for today. So it is Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will not be doing any events this weekend. I have a full plate of substituting on Friday all day in music, super fun, and track meet all day on Saturday, plus a 19th birthday dinner. And then there's a meteor shower. Don't know if you know, there's a meteor shower Saturday night of the 22nd. So if you can get away from the city lights, go check it out. I know I'm going to because I've never seen a meteor shower, so I would really love to. Take care, and I will see you on Monday for Mystery Make-Along, and I will post that on Facebook today. That's the next thing that I'm working on, and then I will also be sending out the email. So if you want that information, if you want the email with the details because you're not on Facebook, make sure to email me with the subject MMA and at junebugcreations29@gmail.com, or check it out on Facebook at the Junebug Creations 29. Everything's Junebug Creations 29 because just Junebug was taken. So let's see what we do, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful rest of your week and a fabulous Monday. Bye-bye. Oh, before I forget, or did I already say it? Today's free shipping. So if I forgot to say it earlier, today's free shipping with an order of $75 or more. Free shipping. Free shipping. So I said it earlier this morning on the Paper Pumpkin Playdate. So with an order of $75 or more, you get free shipping. And shipping is normally $7.95 or 11% of your order. whichever is greater. So today is a perfect day to place that order that you've been looking at and thinking about. Things are still 60% off on retiring, up to 60% off on retiring items, select items. And remember, some things are unbundling. All right, so if it's a bundle and it says retiring soon, it's the bundle that's retiring soon, not necessarily the stamp set and the dies. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Happy to answer them. I am home for the rest of the day and will be in my studio watching emails, watching messages, helping everyone out. So take care, everybody. And if you do place an order of $75 or more to get that free shipping, as a bonus, I'm going to send you 2 free tutorials as well as a card with a sheet of dimensionals. So check out my store. It's up there, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.